the difference between people who have great health and those who struggle with health, and 2 questions you need to ask yourself. I have to read it off my sheet. 2 questions to ask yourself on how to get healthy and stay healthy. Hey guys, it's Dr. Kresimir Jug. I'm a chiropractor here in London, Ontario, Canada. I help people live extraordinary lives through the power of Life by Design Chiropractic and Life by Design principles. And today we're going to be talking about the difference between people who have excellent health and those who are struggling to find their health, and 2 questions that you could ask yourself to get better results from the stuff that you're doing. But before we get there, please like the channel, like the video, subscribe. Totally free for you. Really important to us. It helps us reach more people and get this message out. So Jack Nicklaus famously said that golf is a game of inches, and the most important inches are the 6 between your ears. And he was talking about the mindset around golf, and exactly the same is true about health. How you think about things, where you place them in your life makes all the difference. In fact, I think it's the most important. Element to your health. You know, I've been fortunate enough to be in practice now since 2007. Bought and sold, 2 gyms. I've seen a lot of people. I've had it's been an absolute blessing to be and to meet the people that I have, and to learn what I have learned, and to try to contribute to their lives in the ways that I have. And absolutely, when it comes to health, and this is why I'm trying to give you these 2 questions to help you place yourself to know what you're trying to get out of what you're trying to do. Does that even, I don't know if that makes sense. Made sense in my head before it came out. But question number 1. So before you think of your health, or before you think of adding something to your health, whether it's I'm going to go to the chiropractor, or I'm going to try physiotherapy, or I'm going to try massage therapy, here are 2 ideas that I want you to put into your mind before even trying. And idea number 1 is, are you trying to get healthy, or are you trying to fix a problem? And before I explain my answer, I want to be clear that neither one of the answers to that question is better or worse. It all depends on what you're trying to accomplish. So health and fixing, or health and treating a disease, are 2 completely different things, right? The idea that you're going to try something to fix a disease means either you're successful at fixing a disease and you stop, or you're not successful at treating or fixing that disease and you stop and you go on to something else. The key point is you stop the practice. If you're doing something for health, right? And if you're doing something for health, the idea is you're going to continue that practice even if you're not necessarily getting the results that you might have been specifically seeking. For example, you're going to go to the gym. Let's say that you're trying to lose some weight and your blood sugar is creeping up, so you're trying to solve your diabetes. Fine. You go to the gym and none of the 2 things have gone away. If the goal was to lose weight and to treat diabetes, and now you've joined the gym, you would stop because you didn't meet the goals. But if you joined the gym in order to get healthy, you would intellectually understand that you need to move your body for the rest of your life to be healthy. So you're going to continue going to the gym because you know that it's good for you and you know to stay healthy. Now, not all things are created equal. So some things are not synonymous with your health. Drugs, for example. Things like, I have that steroid in my mind. I'm really brain farting today, so please forgive me. But you go to your doctor and they put you on a steroid to try to solve a problem. Once the problem, again, and you stop because you know that taking steroids for the rest of your life is not a great idea. Whereas the things that you are doing for health, working out, coming to get your spine checked at the chiropractor, moving, working on yourself, building your self-esteem, buying real food. Those are practices that you should continue for the rest of your life. Now, with that being said too, as an aside, it's okay if you get away from those things, right? The conversation around habits is another one. It's okay if you stop going to the gym for a while because something's happened in your life, or you get stressed out, or there's a pandemic or whatever. That's not the point. The point is, you have to ask yourself, question number one is to ask yourself, am I trying to solve a problem, or am I trying to get healthy? And if you're trying to get healthy, apply the practices that are going to become habits for the rest of your life. And question number two is, are you willing to schedule your life around this new practice, or are you going to try to schedule this new practice around your life? You know, like when it comes to our office, one of the things that we talk about is, are you going to schedule your life around your chiropractic visits, or are you going to try to fit in chiropractic in your life? And again, I don't mean that as a judgment, but I can tell you from, I don't want to do the math, but since 2007, the people who have gotten the best results, and we saw this at the gym, and I know that other practitioners see this as well, 100% out of 100% of the time, it's the people who schedule their life around their appointments that do the best, versus when you're trying to fit it in, when you're busy doing other stuff, you get mixed results doing it that way. So it's really a question of commitment. So those are the two things that have been on my mind, because it's two ways to ask yourself what it is you're seeking to gain clarity. If you're not clear on what it is that you're looking for and what is required in order to get the results that you want, then the action that you take is going to be, you know, for lack of better terms, pardon my French, half-assed and incomplete. And then incomplete action will never get you the results, whatever it is that you're looking for. So the clearer that you get, the better questions that you can ask yourself, the better the results that you're going to get. So again, question number one is, are you trying to fix a disease or problem, or are you doing this for your health? And number two, are you willing to schedule your life around this new thing that you know is good for you? Whether you're fixing a problem or doing it for your health, is still the same question. Or are you looking to work it in around your life? I would love to hear any thoughts and comments that you have. Please post them below. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope I can speak better as the day continues. I'll talk to you soon.